Hello and welcome back to another hardcore Minecraft episode. Got a few things on the list to do today. First thing we got to do is build the fisherman's house over there. I do want to connect the path here over to there. This is where I'm going to put the fisherman's hut, so let's just get right to it and let's start building it. Our little fishing hut is done. I thought I was going to use the copper more in the roof, but then I remember that you can make these cool little windows out of it. I was also going to put the scaffolding here first, and then I was like, wait, isn't a zombie just going to jump in there? Another cool little thing on the to-do list we want to get done today is we need to start lighting up the farm so that at least at night things don't spawn here as much. We have a lot of these little stone pillars now with the lanterns on them. Made them a few different heights so it's not all just the same thing over and over again. Got them in the wheat and the carrots. Put a few in the beetroots. There's actually one 3-block tall one in the beetroots. And then we have a couple in the potatoes here. So now hopefully we won't have to get all those mobs spawning. We'll be able to actually run around in here at night, harvest some crops to trade with the villagers. I really want to redo this base area around the path. Just need to get started on it. I think what I want to do is maybe continue the wall until the end of the cleric's house, and then we'll redo this whole front area. I don't think I can redo it just yet until I figure out how I want the path to go from where the hedges stop here to over to that other bridge there. I also think I need some type of divider block in front of all these hedges because it is pretty repetitive and flat. Or maybe we make them look a little overgrown and we don't have them all flat. We kind of have them like this part down here where it kind of comes out a bit. But now we have light all the way through. I might also change how these light posts look. I might bring them up another block and then hang them down over, like make them arch over the pathway. Just like that, as the sun is setting, the path finally connects up. I'll have to go to the top of the mountain and see how it all looks. Pathways actually look pretty good. Still have to do the front of the hedges. We have to tear down the old day one barn and see what we can put there. I keep checking behind me in case pillagers spawn. Does start to look pretty good though. So I've been mining in the nether for about an hour now. Got a bunch of ancient debris. I have some in the chest already. Hopefully we're going to get close to enough to upgrade all of our gear to netherite finally. Well, there we go. All netherite gear. Almost full netherite tools. Look at this little guy. How adorable. We do have this natural corner over here. I kind of want to put a little building in there. I think it's going to be like a church or a monastery, just something like that. Tower up so we can get onto that level there so you don't have to hop up to it. Maybe the entrance over here. Or maybe the entrance, I don't know. It's gonna be a work in progress. Is it not day 400? Is it day 399? Did I just get debated? Nope. It changed. We made it to day 400. Let's go. Yeah, the building's almost complete. There's a few more things I have to do to it to the front. And then just like all buildings. There's nothing on the inside, but I want to put more mangrove blocks in here. Issue is I don't have any mangrove blocks. I guess unless I think of something else. I'm sure I'll add more, but for now, I'm going to call this building done. You can go up the stairs. Can look around. It's got this little loft up here. You can kind of look down on things. You can look out a window. Not sure what I'm going to put up here. Maybe like a... I don't know. If I can figure out how to make a headstone, maybe put another... Or put a graveyard up here. Obviously, I'm getting sidetracked. I was going to work on the waterfront, and now I'm working on a totally different building. And now I'm still going to get distracted by anything but working on the waterfront, and I think we're just going to go build a greenhouse. The greenhouse is done. You can see a little bit on the inside from out here. Take a quick stroll inside. The vines are taking over quickly. I might have to adjust those. That wandering trader came around and gave us some of the new flowers as well. Might add a little more bushes to it. I think the only thing I would change maybe later on is start with a darker glass, and then as it gets to the top, it would be just plain glass, or maybe like white stained glass. Like black stained glass, light gray to white. That's probably the only thing I would change. And we have bees also. Maybe I'll add one more box to the front. Like right in here. I also just need all this copper to oxidize now. It'll take a while. And then it'll be all green. Not so much orange. I should probably go get some more flowers, but it looks pretty good though. So I think that'll do it for this episode. We got a lot done, from the cathedral to the path around the lake. Then we built the greenhouse. We still need a pumpkin farm, still need a watermelon farm. And like I was attempting to get done this episode is the waterfront. Trying to redo it, get some more buildings up. There's a handful more villagers we need to basically go get. We gotta put a Fletcher in there. We gotta put fisherman, cleric. I need to make a list. But like I said, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And hopefully we'll be able to build a lot more in the next episode, because we've definitely got a lot of projects we still need to get done. So hopefully I'll see you guys next time.